If your significant other comes to you with a problem or a concern, don't disregard it. Don't minimize their feelings. A situation that's not that big to you clearly must be important or big to them for them to mention it and for them to bring it up. So at that time, when a situation is brought to your attention, it is your job, it is your duty to find a solution. All relationships work with compromise. So if your spouse has an issue with, let's say, something that you do or something that you're not doing, it would be in both of your best interests to have a conversation about it, a legitimate conversation about it where people aren't getting mad, people aren't blowing up, but are speaking exactly how they feel and what they think the situation or how the situation could be resolved. If you go to someone and off rip, they tell you that what you said doesn't matter or what you think isn't that big, it makes you feel small. And you don't want your spouse to feel like they mean nothing to you. They mean the world to you, right? So you want to make them feel like they are your world. I've had a couple of situations where in my mind it wasn't a big deal, but to my spouse it was. And I knew that it was a big deal because my spouse kept bringing it up. So if they keep on bringing it up, that's number one clue right there that it is a problem. But it shouldn't have to take 3, 4, 5, 6 times for someone to tell you something for you to understand that it's an issue. If someone brings it up once, it's an issue. And so you guys need to sit down and hash it out. In order to have a successful relationship, some things you have to compromise on. Some things that you used to do, you may not be able to do anymore. Not necessarily because somebody's trying to control you, because of respect. Out of respect for your significant other, you would choose not to do those things anymore or limit how and when or why you do those things. So, take note, listen to your spouse, and come correct.